I'm not focused. Well, this is a new angle. Hello everybody, my name is Kayla. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm here outside, and today I'm so happy because I just finished editing my video, I just finished editing this video, and I'm super excited because I put so much time and effort. It took me like an hour just to make the intro, and I know it might not be that professional, but it's good for me because I downloaded songs, I downloaded overlays, so it did take me a long time to do all that. Today I am bringing to you guys DIY tie-dye bandanas. It's also going to be part of my behind the scenes relay for life because the bandanas that you are seeing being made in this video is actually just a little proportion of all the bandanas out of like 65 bandanas I have to make for Relay for Life. Just before I get judged for anything, I just want to say that this is the way I taught myself how to do tie-dye. I also do have a company that runs in the summertime, and it's kind of a good way to kickstart my summer like this, because that's how I make money in the summer, by doing tie-dye. So yeah, just before, again, anybody says anything, all of the things that are used here and everything like that are bought by my mom and bought by Jasmine's mom, which is my other team captain that we're working together to create a stand for Relay for Life. Before I started this video, I thought I'd go ahead and share that with you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the DIY tie-dye bandanas, and let's get right into the video. Now time for supplies for all of the people who want to actually know how to do this DIY. You're going to be needing a bandana, any choice, regular white bandana from any craft store. You're going to be needing a bunch of assorted dyes. I have a big collection over the years. I've collected many different colors. And you're going to be needing some rubber bands. Most of these come with tie-dye sets, so I have a lot of them. Also gloves, and just a place to set the dye and to place the dye, and just a nice area to work with, of course. Duh. Now it's time for twisting the fabric, which is probably the hardest part about making tie-dye. First thing I do is grab some rubber bands, because you're going to be needing them ahead of time, and you're going to have like sticky hands. So what you're going to want to do is lay your fabric down on the surface you're working with, just kind of adjusting it so I'll be able to fully twist it. Because this is the part where your imagination comes into place, because you need to make sure you know what you want to do. I'm just doing a classic swirl here. What I like to do is twist as tightly as I can until I can't twist anymore, and then I like to go ahead and fold it and kind of make my fabric into this like little circle. Make sure it's all really like tight together, and it's very you know, just put together, so it's going to be held up better, and the dye is going to sink into the fabric even better. I'm now taking the rubber bands and I tie them 2 times around. I do one across and one like up and down to make a cross shape, and then I go ahead and do one on an angle, just to help divide, kind of stick better. So that's how I do that. I want to share with you guys just some of the other ones I have here that I have already made. I like to go ahead and do this before I dye them, so I have them all ahead of time. Just some close-up footage here of what they look like. So do whatever you want, make sure your imagination's just doing its thing, and that is the whole twisting part. Now it's time to dye the fabric. So I like to go ahead and make a list of all the colors I want to do and highlight the ones I'm currently doing, go through my list, and just find the ones that I want to do first. And today I just thought I'd do all the black ones, and then I'd go ahead and do like 2-3 colored ones. I check off the list as soon as I'm done doing the colors, so I know I'm done with that color. I always have a pencil around me for any design I want or anything I need. So I'm going to take that pan that I shared with you guys earlier before, and then I'm going to put my gloves on here. Make sure your gloves are tight, but like not too tight where like you can't even move, but tight enough so no water or dye will get into your gloves or on your hands. Now when you're dyeing, you want to take the darkest color that you're dealing with and put it all over your fabric. Make sure there are some white spots there, and then go ahead and take the other color that you're using and just put that on as well. So always start out with the darkest color and then go to the lightest color, because that's like the easiest way to do it. Then you're going to want to take some waxing paper and you're going to want to put this in the waxing paper and fold it over. Make sure like you dip some of the dye out before you do this, so it's not just like covered in dye. But I like to do this for a couple hours and then throw it in the wash. So here's just a time lapse of me doing all of them. And when it comes to doing the 3 colored ones, I have to make sure that I have like the darkest and then go to the lightest. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I put a lot of time and effort into it, and hopefully I helped you guys, because this is also great for just kind of having those summer nights. So yeah, if you guys don't know, making a video can sometimes come with some bloopers, so be prepared to see some really embarrassing and funny stuff.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.